Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you saw Apollo 13, failure is not an option. This concept is very simple. One person in charge of everything, period, end discussion. No, doctor, it is not you. I'm Smokey the Bear. I'm telling you to stop, drop, and roll. I'm telling you to have a plan, get out, know how you're going to do it. But in our politically correct world, our administrators don't want to hear the word disaster. They want to hear MCI, which, by the way, was a financial disaster if you invested in them. Hello, I'm Dr. Maurice Ramirez, and welcome to our video. Like the scenes you see before you, this video is a little different. I believe that what you want to see is me interacting with an audience. And in the segments to come, that's exactly what you'll get. No product sales on this video, no client logos flying across the screen, and no testimonials. Just me and the audience. Well, maybe one small introduction by my good friend and mentor, Jim Cathcart, CSP, CPAE, and author of The Acorn Principle.
Hello, this is Jim Cathcart, and it's my great pleasure to introduce a true Renaissance man, Dr. Maurice Ramirez, a masterful speaker and teacher, a savvy businessman, a caring husband and father, and a leading physician. I admire him and encourage you to learn from my friend and colleague, Dr. Maurice Ramirez.
Do I detect anything different, and what caused it? If you don't know what to look for, you won't see it. The eye sees what the mind conceives. Did anybody see where the speaker was standing after the introduction? But in our politically correct world, our administrators don't want to hear the word disaster. They want to hear MCI, which, by the way, was a financial disaster if you invested in them. I'm a member of DMAT Florida 3. Our mandate from Homeland Security is 48 hours to the tarmac with our personal gear. Not 40 hours to your home, 48 hours to ours. 72 to yours. Now, why do I belong to 3, which is a 2-hour drive from my home? Because Florida DMAT 3 has the fastest response time in the southeastern United States, 24 hours to the tarmac is our personal goal. We haven't missed it yet. That means we get to you in 48 hours, which means that you are treading water for 48 hours. You've heard about those wonderful push packs that the federal government has around. 1,000 doses of Cipro. If you need 1,000 doses of Cipro, you are beyond disaster. Sitting in this room, and I didn't do it for this audience, only because I don't know this audience well enough, and a device goes off, and I do sometimes carry little sound effect explosive devices and put them under tables. And it happens next to you. It is a disaster, not because your needs have exceeded your resources, but because you're surrounded by a whole bunch of other doctors who want to now help you. It is save the most people in the shortest period of time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, means you will watch people die. Get comfortable with it. It is not an option in medicine in 2005. If you are sitting there saying this will never happen, it has. If you are saying, but I'm in a rural community, it can't happen, it already has. If you are not speaking a common language, you are in the Tower of Babel. Please excuse the religious correlate, but it's Old Testament, so I know certain people won't be too mad at me. Standardized methods of evaluation contribute to communication. This is a game of communication. If we don't all do it the same way, everybody loses. Warning systems. Now, my father was in the Air Force. I remember having these little sirens hanging around. They were awesome because you knew if a tornado was coming. Of course, we were also told duck and cover, which was useless, but at least we had a plan, and that's what this is about, having a plan. My desk probably wasn't much help if a thermonuclear bomb was dropped on top of my school, but that's okay. At least I knew what to do. Warning systems. Homeland Security. Now, there's a lot of complaint about this system because we're always on high, orange. We've never made it back below elevated. Is that a problem with the system or a problem with our response?